Good morning, guys. Not morning, and I have been up for a while. Making myself lunch. Delicious sandwich. It's turkey of some kind. I forget. Oh, pepper turkey. Pepper jack, Colby cheese, mayonnaise, mustard, or like a special mustard, and then like a red spicy sauce on there. I forget what it's called. I don't know what's in the fridge. I put it away. Lettuce, pickle, energy drink, yogurt, and soon to be a vitamin. That's all for now. This is good morning. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. I got this solar light thing for Katie for Christmas. One thing that sucks about it is it comes in this box, so when you pull it out, these are all like tangled and some of them were broken. See, I'm still trying to fix this one. And what it is, let me see. It's not for you, Lil. This part, it just kind of set, it's not working right now because I need two hands. But here, let me turn the lights off. Maybe you can kind of see how cool it looks. Oh, you can't. So we're not gonna put it in the front yard because we're afraid of somebody stealing it, but I love these things. They're awesome. Like I said, it's solar. There's a battery in there, but it's also solar. There's a little solar panel up there. And I was thinking of buying like 4 or 5 more of them and just kind of either, I don't know, hang some over there and then one right there. Just kind of hang them in the backyard because they would look really, really cool at night in the backyard. And they weren't crazy. I think this was only like 50 bucks, $45, $50 or something. But yeah, I'm finally getting it ready to hang. I like it. It's super cool. I wouldn't even honestly mind hanging these in the house, but actually that wouldn't work because it's solar powered and yeah, no sun inside the house. But yeah, getting this little octopus looking thing, squid looking thing ready to hang out back. Been wanting to see the movie, whoa, gonna drop you. The movie Nightmare Alley for so long in the theater. We're finally making it. Finally. Pretty excited. I've heard good things. I'm trying not to have my expectations too high. We shall see. The new Guillermo del Toro movie. I love it when we have the movie theater. We still do, right? Okay. I love it when we have the movie theater ourselves. It's awesome.
Let's come on now. Come on. I'm not going to hurt you.
Getting in and out. Maybe we could talk about the movie real quick. I don't know. Depends on how fast this line goes. But Nightmare Alley. I don't think, she thought it was, well, you can speak for yourself. But I thought the story was really cool. I didn't like it as much as you did. No, I thought the story was super cool. I liked how the color, I don't know. I like Guillermo del Toro movies.
His color palette.
Yeah, I like how all the bright colors were pulled out of it. It was just like a dreary, sad. It was either raining or snowing the whole movie pretty much. I liked how
like dark, like
it was
burgundy,
it was
tones and...
They wanted it to be a depressing movie, and you don't realize that until you don't realize why until you watch the whole thing, and then you see how the beginning, middle, and end is, and then you're like, oh, okay, well that makes sense. Because it's not a happy movie at all. There's really nothing happy in that movie. There's like slight glimpses of happy, and then you realize, then it goes away. So it's a very depressing movie. It just had a really good story. The actors, Bradley Cooper and...
Yeah, there's a lot of big actors.
There's a lot in there. And Bradley Cooper was like the main, he was up throughout the whole movie. Yeah, beginning to end. The rest were mostly, except for that one girl, Mara, what's her name? Rooney Mara. She was in
Phoenix in her dating.
Yeah, she was in pretty much the whole movie, but everybody else was just like in parts or just half. Yeah, the movie was in like stages. Like the first part was like carnival, the second part was they did their own thing, the third part was like he was a mentalist, basically it's Bradley Cooper. He trains himself to be a mentalist, and then he takes advantage of people throughout the whole movie because he's a sociopath, and you don't see the whole timeline of his life until the very end. And then the end, I think so, for sure. Like, he didn't love anybody. He didn't love Rooney Mara. He used every single person that he came in contact with throughout the whole movie. And in the very end, I don't want to spoil it, but he came full circle 100%. It had a very satisfying ending because the way you feel about him throughout the movie changes. And then the ending was very satisfying. But it was a teeny bit long. It was a 2.5 hour movie.
Very long movie.
It felt long at some parts, but it was for character development and plot development and all that stuff. But it did feel at certain parts where they could have sped it up a little. I don't know. But it was good. I liked it. I thought it was really good. I know you were tired, so I think if she wasn't,
worked all day,
yeah,
so
she worked. I think
and
if
plus they have the reclining chairs.
they're so comfy.
So
We were like
aw.
sprawled back and like super comfy. But I think if you weren't like tired, I think you would have enjoyed it more.
I like the psychological aspect that they included in the movie. That
Yeah, it was.
cool.
He worked with a
She was a psychologist.
psychologist for a while to do some of his like tricks and mind things, and yeah, they brought a lot of like psychology into it. It was, I don't know, it was good. I thought it was, I don't know, it had a really good, what was his last movie? The Water, was that a Guillermo del Toro movie? The Water, what was that? The Shape of Water, was that Guillermo del Toro?
Yeah.
It totally felt like, I don't know, I just like his movies. I like the way they look, I like the way they feel. It felt almost dreary like that movie. Yeah,
Well,
but The Shape of Water was more
same
positive.
color palette too.
Yeah. So I don't know, by the time you watch this, it's probably like the middle of February. So
Seriously?
yeah, because we're a month behind on videos. This video won't go up till next month, probably. We're 30 days out because that's just how the videos work. So you're not going to be able to watch it in the theater in a month. There's no way. It's
You're
not.
that far behind?
Yeah,
Why are you so far behind?
Well, I did on purpose so people don't know certain things when they're happening, and then if something happens to me where I get sick and I can't upload for like a week, then they'll still upload. But anyways, watch it on Netflix, watch it wherever you can. I mean, $1 theater, but there's no way it's still going to be in the theater by the
They
time.
closed our dollar theater here.
Yeah, they closed it because of COVID, which sucks.
I'm
Well,
glad we at least got to see a movie recently there. It was
yeah, I forget the movie we saw at the $1 theater, but
Han Solo movie.
oh yeah.
That was the last movie I ever saw there.
But yeah, Nightmare Alley. It was good. I actually, if you like Guillermo del Toro movies, you're gonna like this. You will, for sure. All right, well, we're about to pay now, unless you have anything else to say. Okay, we're gonna pay for our delicious burgers.